Hello everyone. You love traveling? For me, traveling is really great and I really love it. You know that I have traveled many countries and cities and places all around the world. And a lot of people ask me that's why I love traveling alone. So now I just find an article uh, with the title Seven Reasons Why You Should Travel Alone at least one in your life. So I want to read this article because it's somehow meet my answers about this question. So the first one, that you will meet amazing people. While traveling with friends or a significant other can be a lot of fun. Traveling solo for a certain amount of time can prove to be one of the most rewarding things you'd ever do because of the great people you will meet. And when we travel with friends or a partner, we tend to stick to that little group or familiar faces. And even though you meet new people, the dynamics and interactions won't be as deep as we feeling. While you on your own on the road, you much more eager to try to meet travel buddies, team up with other travelers and general reach out more in order to socialize. The second answer is the overwhelming sense of absolute freedom. When you travel on your own and you start meeting people and making awesome friends, you probably team up with travel buddies and end up expanding your travel plans. You probably change your plans once you hear about amazing waterfall, that incredible desert pitch, the opportunity to bungee jump from a high pitch or taste a special delicious cases you only try off the beaten track. When you're traveling, you open to chance and you welcome it with open arms. The great thing is that you won't have to fit into a group of strangers, give explanations, or disappoint anyone. You can follow your rhythm, desires, and move like the wind. Wow, so I will move with the next reason. Traveling alone challenges your fears and insecurities. This is big one, especially if it's your first solo experience. I remember the first time I traveled when I was 18 and moved to London on my own for 3 months to be an au pair and live with local family. I was terrified of the unknown, but if I would have surrendered for that fear, I would have never get to know the strong, courageous, and adventurous side of me. I was scared, but I did it anyways, and by the first day, I was really proud of myself. From then on, I never let fear stop me. 16 years and many adventures later, I still have little boy inside my head asking, what if someone goes wrong? What if you get into trouble? This is normal and perfectly human. Fear exists for our own protection and food our awareness. But we shouldn't let it control our lives. Safety can be the greater point. But common sense is the key. Read and research a lot before you travel. Check out hostel reviews and research feedback from other travelers in forums and blogs. Respect the local cultures, and I guarantee you will be fine. And this is kind of very interesting points that you can fall in love when you travel alone. Everyone wants to find a better half, and much is said about a failed relationship. While on the road, it doesn't have to be like that. We find love when we meet someone who shares your interests, dreams, and goals. While traveling solo, you will meet so many people from all worlds of life, and falling in love might just happen. Whatever. It will be a great summer love or end up as the answers no one knows, but there are many people out there with amazing stories. You already have a partner. This is time always can push your passion, and once you're back, you will appreciate each other's company more. The fifth one is you can take the time to nurture yourself. If you have a successful life back home, either studying hard or working too much, traveling on your own can be the time to take the time off and nurture yourself. Whether you are backpacker traveling cheap or in the sky, in the limit as far as your body goes, you can use the time to pamper yourself, indulge in rich and delicious local meals which will boost your energies and health. Take long walks on the beach by sunshine or get a massage. Do some yoga and relax a lot. Enjoy all the wonderful things you deserve and understand that happiness is birthright, not privilege. And the sixth one, you will have a chance to reframe yourself and be who you want to be. When traveling solo, you can leave your grumpy, tired old self behind and start to be a new you. Explore parts of your personality you are not very comfortable with your family with or familiar with. When on the road, you might be challenged by unexpected factors and be positively surprised how well you respond to them. Acquire yourself with unleashing the wonderful, irresistible, irresistible and intelligent person you are. You, but whom you neglected with your everyday routine. And the last but not least, you can finally take time to leave everything else behind. Just disconnect from the world for a while. Turn up your mobile, forget to check your email for a few days. Don't think about the bills, the responsibilities, the duty, and the problem. Leave them behind you. Some of the most intense creative times are the one where we find the solution for all our problems are actually the moment when we disconnect and stop worrying. Sorry. Have you ever tried to remember a name or a date that you just can't spit it out, but after you keep trying, it pops out? It's the same for the rest of life. Sometimes a friend needs to get rid of old thoughts in order to be able to create space for new ones, better ones. So just disconnect yourself from everything and you might be amazed by how fresh you feel once you get back home. So just the reason, just think about it and you should follow talk, follow me. Okay.